Ghana mampani na nado danko Akufo Addo akasa na ninyina mu ne se kane bi tetetetete ye nananom a obroni fita eba abibmamu ebefa omo ekoye nkrutu dwuma ebeka nse slave nkwa na omo ye adwuma wo ho a no omo obroni fita enyamfaso ye pa eno na bo aye ema ye kan ukwa abrochiri a be bia se ne ehwa aye fam omo akomanim che abibmamu da bia na abrofo yi omo di twempo a ho na se ehia sika kra ye ko ne yakwa akodwane atoam ne nso no emoja pa ye nananom ehwi omani ewo ho na bo ama a obroni etimi ede ne ho ebesi nei ni patuntum ye nyamfaso bia mfiri ho ne no na Ghana mampani na nado danko Akufo Addo akasa se saa de ekoso no ebradu se abemamu yetimi nyamfaso mpatesika nti abrofo yi omonhwe no mo emetua emaye okasa ye abra na mpanifo abodwa no mo eye nkyerechire ahwe ama oman enyafa ahodie ewo nkwasoma ye nananom ekomu ni fita eba abibmamu na omo ebefa ye nananom enkoa edu omo efa nsuo so na omo ko ohima krom abrochire ekoye nkrutu dwuma de ebeka nse enkoa no adwuma de omo eye bi pa abrofo yi enya mfaso ewo ho pii ye ebeka nse 16th century efri afe ohabakon aduonu ensia emu ho no na je se wona obefa omo ho se enkoa edu omo ekoye adwuma no e ade akwakoye abakwasem ada ho ache se obroni fita de onyamfaso ebebire ewo ho ebesi nei ama abrofo ekromu ayefe adwuma abahom ni nyina ene se ye nananom omo ebefa omo ekoye no omo eye nkrutu dwuma pa eno mo ede ema omo obroni fita entimi entua da makapre simpompo amfa ma obibini ne no ene hwehwemu abetodwa se abrofo omo ebefa ye nananom ekoye enkoasomi omo de omo eye adwuma na omo enya ho emfaso yi eho ebehia se omo etimi tua empatesika ede ma bibiman enam so ama Ghana mampani na nado danko Akufo Addo enso de nanu atum se ebre aduru se saa empatesika no ebiman getimi enya ye de titru Ghana na eno boaye ema etimi ede ye ho se enu kiremu.
Believe the calls for reparations to Africa are just. The effects of the slave trade have been devastating to the continent and to the African diaspora. The entire period of slavery meant that our progress economically, culturally, and psychologically was stifled. There are legions of stories of families who were torn apart. Fathers who went out to fish or farm never returned. Boys who went out to play and were taken never came back. Daughters who went to fetch water never saw their parents again. You cannot quantify the effects of such tragedies, but they need to be recognized. Africa and her peoples lost out tremendously in that period, and its ripple effects are still being felt right till this very day. Ladies and gentlemen, reparations for Africa and the African diaspora are long overdue. Predictably, the question of reparations becomes a debate only when it comes to Africa and Africans. When the British ended slavery, all the owners of enslaved stray Africans received reparations to the tune of £20 million sterling, the equivalent today of £20 billion sterling. But enslaved Africans themselves did not receive a penny. Likewise, in the United States, owners of slaves received $300 for every slave they owned. The slaves themselves received nothing.
Ghana mampani na nado danko Akufo Addo ekasa ye ewe adwabo asiam na ni nyina no omo ekasa ede afa enkwasom ho sene obroni fita ebefa eye nananom ekoye nkrutu dwuma no na omo eye nkyerechire afa ifa ahodie ni mpatesika na ese ebibiman mu etimi enya eno onam so okasa iwase na wona wo hyehye sa ha enhyemdie yi emu bi ekasa ye Ambassador Ahmed Salah ono eye AU representative obaya omo enyina ede o mena onya ebeta
is to agree on the establishment of a platform that will officially represent Africa in seeking reparation for the crimes that happened in the past. That way will ensure that the justice we are seeking is implemented, and the reparation that we are seeking are a reality and not a dream. So therefore, the African Union as your continental organization will certainly work closely with the civil society, experts, practitioners and others, as well as the media and the academia, to establish this platform. And we hope that the deliberations that will emerge or take place within the next few days will emerge at the end with an outcome statement that will be called the Accra Declaration, calling for the Africans to be united and for the African people in Africa and elsewhere to unite and to speak with one voice.